Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson. And well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Kevin Huerter. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's White in at the 2 spot. And White kicks to Huerter. Hits the three-point bomb.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Huerter's team without him coming for revenge.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Smith wide open. He fires. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Jones. And here's Vucevic. Şengün covering. And here's Huerter outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And Vliet on the wing. Defended by Jones. Shots good by Green.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
High post Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by White. Here's Şengün. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Inside. Şengün against Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Smith sets the pick for Green. Off target from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Vucevic is screen on Brooks. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Coming into this league, Vucevic didn't have this shot. Now, you've got to respect him from deep.
Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jones dishes to Vucevic, and no good. Rockets leading by 4. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Over Buzelis. Van Vliet with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic setting the pick for Buzelis. Kicks it out to Jones. Hands it from downtown.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Smith outside. Over Buzelis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's White. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Brooks. And it's White with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Huerter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Şengün with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Tate, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Brooks misses. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that ties it up.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Tate, the pass to Smith. Şengün inside. Vucevic on him. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
And White kicks to Williams. Pass to Jones. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Herter, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Şengün against Herter. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Terry subbed in for Kobe White. Here's Jones. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. They set the pick. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Smith. Tate, the pass to Green. Off target with his three. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Offensive rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Şengün, and stolen by Williams. Left side, Jones. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Tate. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Dylan Brooks. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Tate, and the rejection by Collins. Holiday gets the bucket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Jones dishes to Williams. Collins, a screen on Green. Pass to Collins, out of bounds. Houston takes possession. getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at the Rockets. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And I think for the Rockets, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Chicago making a switch here. Phillips has checked in. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Jones. Collins with it to the wing right side. Here's Phillips. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Chicago making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Williams. And it's White in for Trey Jones. And Holiday kicks to Adams. Adams with the screen on Smith. Here's Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Phillips, the pass to Smith. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Green dishes to Adams. It's taken away by Smith. To stop the drought, and it's White missing. Houston leading by 10. Green with the ball. And Terry picks him up defensively. The inside shot. Adams' shot is off. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Over in the corner, White. Smith outside. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Holiday, the pass to Green. Over Smith. And there's Green on the assist by Holiday.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Terry setting the pick for White. Another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And here is Green. 9 points last game out. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Running the wings, they'll go at Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Both free throws good from Green.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Herder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Brooks with no one around. And the three off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Vucevic.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And here's Green outside, sinks the triple. Green's got 14 points for the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Buzelis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Smith for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Taken away by Williams. Pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jones is checked in for White. And while we can, let's see which rookies have led the way in scoring since the All-Star break. Buzelis, number 1.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Van Vliet against Jones. There's the drive. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Kings, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And he makes the first. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Both good from the line that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. They host the 76ers after this game. Smith for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 7. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Pass to Williams. Herter on the wing. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nicola.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Take breaks.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Vucevic. Herter with it, guarded by Green. And Kevin Herter with the 3. Herter's got 6.
And Herter's confidence is really impressive. He believes every 3 he takes is going in.
Green. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Williams. Now, Buzelis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Clock at 4. And it's Vucevic missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Smith. Williams kicks to Herter. No good with the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now here's Brooks. D right on him, and it's blocked.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And stolen by Şengün. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Green. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas. Brooks from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 6.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Vucevic down low. Şengün covering.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams scanning the floor. And it's blocked by Şengün.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Knocked away. Pass to Green. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Fires for 3. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from White.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. With a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Patrick Williams. Phillips, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Terry's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Holiday goes in. Adams sets the pick for Green. And he drives in. That one falls. Green's got 8 points. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Collins a screen on Tate. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Green in the post. He's against Smith. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jabari Smith.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green. Bulls trail by 7. White with it. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn. And the shot is good. Phillips has got his first bucket of the night.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Now here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. And it's Smith missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Number 5, the Bulls.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
First one falls for him. And Jeff Green drops them both. Bulls trail by 7. Here's White. 8 points for him. Here's Phillips. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Adams sets the pick for Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green inside. Terry covering. And there's Green on the assist from Green. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. White the pass to Phillips. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's averaging 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so he hits both. 1:50 left in the second quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Tate. Fades away. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Smith no good on the free throw. Rockets leading by 6. Tate kicks to Holiday. Back to Tate. Green with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Phillips' shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Adams outside. Pass to Green. The jump hook. Terry grabs the board. Bulls trail by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Phillips, the pass to Jones. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. On the basket by Jones. Tate kicks to Holiday. Over Jones. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you...
Well, I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup with the Jazz, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Kobe White, Buzelis out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Vucevic, and it's Jones in at point guard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
For Houston, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jabari Smith. One shot.
Look, a big man who can score at all three levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Vucevic. Şengün covering. And it's Vucevic missing. Rockets leading by 8. Green, the pass to Şengün. Outside, Jones. And again, Chicago. No good. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And so Houston again turning it over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, White. Pass to Herter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Because he can commit from all three levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Green finds Brooks. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved. Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Houston moving the ball around, and it's Smith missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jones with the bounce pass. Herter, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. It's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jones, the pass to White. Now Buzelis. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jones. Vucevic setting the pick for Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Herder, and the layup's good off the glass. Herder's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Brooks. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Herder gets it to go.
Always finding a way to get the ball in the hoop. Herder can spot up all over the place.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Alperen Şengün.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Can they get it? Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Defense puts Şengün to the test inside, but he stays cool and gets the shot to fall.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jones. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Vucevic. Fader on the way. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And the wide open shot from Green. Drops in the tray. Green's got 21.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Pass to Herder. Williams with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
White the pass to Williams. Back to White. Vucevic a screen on Van Vliet. And it's White missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Herder. And it's Chicago scoring again. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
The Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Williams kicks to White. Releases. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Brooks outside. And here is Tate. Still yet to score. Pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Herder. Another miss by Houston.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
White against Van Vliet. White the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to White. In the corner. Herter with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 4. The drive by Brooks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Green comes in for Tate. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Now Holiday, he's got 5 for the tie. White block shot. And it's Green missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Collins. Here's Phillips. He has 6. Here's Smith. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Şengün. And Brooks. Here we go. That ties it up. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
Şengün beat you with finesse and physicality.
At the elbow, Collins. Got a piece of it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the first one at the line is good. Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Green. And so Collins nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Şengün. Over Smith. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Şengün's got the game tied up here for Houston. At the elbow, Smith. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Holiday. Back to Van Vliet. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Jones kicks to Herter. Over Holiday. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Herter's got 15.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
To the paint, in close. Şengün, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Smith. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Rockets 4th.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Smith checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And the Bulls making a change also. White, he's checked in for Kevin Herter.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
White looking around. Adams from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith fires from way outside. Another miss by Houston. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does...
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jones with it. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Adams with the screen on White. Green dishes to Adams. It's stolen by White. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to White. Collins a screen on Green. White hits it from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Adams sets the pick for Green. They get it again. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first points of the night. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up, and the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Terry comes in for White, and it's Carter in for Trey Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Collins. White comes in for Terry. And Jones subbed in for Carter. Adams against Vucevic. Jones from outside. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, White. Back to Jones for the 3. And another miss by Chicago.
He knocked down a 3 in the 1st quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Phillips. Vucevic a screen on Smith. Here's Phillips from outside off the mark. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Smith the pass to Van Fleet. Adams with the screen on White. They get the rebound. The second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Jones takes a 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
With the step up, here's Şengün. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Jones kicks to White. Williams has a screen for White. Good, nothing but net.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Back to Van Vliet with the drive, and Jones sends it back. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And here is Şengün. Over Williams. Şengün with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
Takes a step back. Out to White. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Oh, good on the triple. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jones finds Williams. Back to Jones. Here's Phillips. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Green is checked in for the Rockets. And Chicago also making a switch. Herter's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
For 3, Van Vliet connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for Houston. Outside, Williams. Outside, White. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Jones, no luck.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. White against Green. Williams for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Şengün. Rebound by Williams.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Fires away from way outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Şengün against Jones. 6 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Jones sets the pick for White. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
From deep, Herter. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the inside. Nice D from Brooks. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Şengün, and there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Green. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. Makes it off the glass. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Here's White, and it's blocked by Şengün. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Brooks. Fade away, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Vucevic. Şengün with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
And it's blocked by Şengün. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Rockets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. To the left side wing. Here's Şengün. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Huge points from Şengün, the big man from Turkey, stepping up.
Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün with the athleticism. I see you, big fella.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Van Vliet against Jones. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And White kicks to Jones. And it's Vucevic missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Herter on the wing. Knocks down the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm